His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh is ringside for this massive event here tonight. It's Lerone Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
It'll be ding-ding from birth brother off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue. And there's the bell to start round 1. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Not a lot of defense here at all. That hook won't score. A perfect counter lands. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Can you imagine walking into this tug?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Lerone Richards in trouble here. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. Which fighter will say no mas? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the edge and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
How about that time counter shot? They exchange punches. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Back and forth they go. Lerone Richards in trouble here. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Punch, counter punch. Lerone Richards in trouble here. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Richards in that last round? Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both men step back for just a moment. He caught him clean! Clean as a whistle! A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Richards just got buzzed. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, and you're okay.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
That is a show of character. When you're
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Richards in that last round. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response, though.
And there's the bell to start round 4. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Lerone Richards in trouble here. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Good counter punch. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Richards in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got...
Time for the 5th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Lerone Richards in trouble here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Are you all right? You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that.